I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Harsh impact. Neck breaker. That could be it.
Going all the way up. Nailed it. Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Way too early.
Oh, what a slam that hurt. Oh, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in.
Fading fast. Oof.
Oh, what a forearm.
That was dirty.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's stumbling some now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
Neckbreaker.
Is it enough to end this match?
Does Orton even know where he is?
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He's in trouble. Counter here.
Oh, no. Come out of nowhere. But he's running off.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
This is amazing.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Ooh.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser...
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait
man.
a minute. AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots. Beautiful technique.
This is it.
Targeting the stomach.
Kick down they go.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Oh, nasty impact.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Oh, Buzz just...
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Will Buzz be able to...
Oh, what impact.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Showing off some of his speed there. Got him caught. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Looking for the finish. Here we go a second time.
Death Valley bomb.
Wow. That should do it right there. 2, 3.
This singles contest has a victor.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Man, this was great.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
I really enjoyed every minute of this.
here is your winner, Wolf.
And he gets the job done here tonight.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Annapolis, Maryland, weighing in at 213 pounds, Wolf.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Minnesota native is scratched and clawed for everything he's earned in his life. Represented the United States in the Olympics. Former tag team champion on multiple occasions, Chad Gable is ready to do big things on the big stage.
Unique environment here as we kick off this submission match.
And guys, I've been looking forward to this submission match ever since it was announced.
What a strike.
Hooked him.
DDT!
Ooh, what impact.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope.
Gable was a Minnesota State high school wrestling champion. From there, Chad competed in NCAA competition as a member of Northern Michigan University, and then followed his dream to the 2012 Olympic Summer Games. Chad spent almost his entire life competing in some form of wrestling.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break their arm.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
I need to point out that Chad Gable is from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Chad Gable is in position.
Is he done? Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Got the leg. Dragon screw. That'll tear your knee up.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury.
Uh-oh.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. And the slam.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's champion.
He's looking at it. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Whoa!
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed...
Here he goes. Now he's got something working.
This might be it. Oh, my. I think this is the beginning of...
Look at that. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to...
I think we know what this is. Incoming salt.
This could be it.
That's how you keep your opponent off balance, Cole.
Looking for the win.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
This epic submission match is now history. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
What an incredible submission move, and here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory. A decade and a half of dominance.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place.
Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. Byron, you should strive to be more like John Cena.
I do.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
And his opponent, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Annapolis, Maryland, weighing in at 213 pounds, Wolf.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Harsh impact.
Wow, what impact! He's taking some offense, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Oh, continuing to punish them. No, he reverses it. Cena's now showing signs of fatigue. He caught him slipping. Watch out here. What's he got in mind? Here we go.
Oh no, John Cena got outclassed.
Look out here. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, here we go.
You got him.
Now Buzz has Cena and the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh boy, we've seen this before.
Yeah, this has Montreal screw job written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's on the defensive now. If he's not careful, this could snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Beautiful technique.
Oh!
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Nailed it.
What does John Cena have to do at this point to stay in the match? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He's looking at it.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
And the ropes save him there.
I don't think people realize just how difficult it is to make your way to the ropes while being in a hole.
And the odds just
what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. Oh, right to the skull.
No, another.
Now Buzz has Cena and the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it! Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
It's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no.
Ladies
Welcome
and
to
gentlemen,
another edition of TV's
Elias.
longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. You know when sometimes you hear a singer at a concert and their voice just isn't quite the same? I mean, that's not the case with you, Elias. You sound just as terrible in person as you do on TV. I mean, I just realized, I don't think WWE stands for Walk with Elias. No, I think it actually stands for We Want Earplugs.
You talk a good game, but can you back it up?
Well, as a matter of fact, I can. And since apparently The Miz is too much of a coward to face me, how about you and I go one-on-one right here tonight?
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
I don't know about that, but we're going to have Buzz versus Elias right now. Buzz is about to start trending.
Making his way to the ring from Annapolis, Maryland, weighing in at 213 pounds, Wolf.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited. I can tell.
And his opponent, accompanied by The Miz, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead.
We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias.
Listen, did you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are. If he really wants to become Intercontinental Champion, this isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways. Cobra clutch! Got it cinched in!
Fading fast.
Harsh impact.
From behind. Jarring impact.
Elias is such a determined competitor. Guys, how can you face off against a performer with such a hungry heart?
Oh, let's not beat around the bush. Elias is a terrible musician. He's also got an outrageous ego. If you can get under his skin about his lack of musical talent, you're halfway to a win already.
Dragon screw.
Elias forced to play defense here.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He seems more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Going back to strategy about Elias, while I don't agree with Corey's sentiment about Elias's talent, Byron, would you say that heckling could work against WWE's most talented musician?
There is a proven track record of Elias becoming unnerved, Michael.
Pops the shoulder up.
Still in it. Oh, Elias able to avoid damage. When we first were introduced to Elias in NXT, he called himself the Drifter. He'd take his music on the road, randomly appear in the audience, and would pop in to compete in matches from time to time. But boy, did those crowds hate it.
Byron brought up Elias's NXT run. Much like I wish I had seen some shows in Asbury Park. In the 70s, I would have loved to be at ringside during Elias's time in NXT. Those NXT crowds really should have appreciated those glory days.
Good heavens, Cole, you are delusional. I was there for Elias's NXT performances, and he's somehow become an even worse musician with experience. I will say he's become better in the ring once he puts down that guitar that he can't actually play.
Neckbreaker! When this guy's on, look out. Looks like he's starting to tire. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Ooh! Here's a cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Remarkable.
This could be it.
Belly to belly. Vicious. Nobody does it quite like him.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. Two. There's two. Three. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. wait. Who says I'm not a good GM?
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
Making his way to the ring